My ex, she said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like face left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumping that brake, gon' shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love a nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly yours, available free. Hey yo, BBS is super frozen. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, rappers can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Wait, stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at it.
The holiday season is here, and with it comes some fun events in 2K22. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's fire and ice. Start out on fire, but beware of quickly becoming ice cold. Every participant will earn an exclusive backpack and t-shirt, plus 10 skill boosts. Thanks, Santa. And in the city, head to the wreck to earn double XP. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk the Halls. Get in the Christmas spirit by helping new and veteran players. To get the XP bonus, your team will need a player with XP level 9 or lower and a player with XP level 10 or higher. As for the city, Christmas Day brings Naughty or Nice. Wear designated holiday items to earn double XP. And make sure you find the large tree, because a special present will be waiting for you. The city is also hosting the Ruffles Ridge 4-point tournament, where you can test your range with a 4-point line. Rewards include a trip to the 2022 NBA All-Star Weekend, signed NBA memorabilia, and exclusive in-game prizes. As you can see, gifts are everywhere in NBA 2K22. So get out there and hit the courts.
In Season 2, we introduced the Play Your Way to 2K TV Challenge, where the player that delivers the most impressive triple-double with our cover athlete Luka Doncic gets a chance to be on 2K TV. Well, you voted, and here's the winner.
The reason I decided to do the cover athlete challenge was just something I wanted to do. I want to be a little recognized in the community or whatever, but overall just to have fun. It was kind of difficult to get. I played 12-minute quarters and everything, but I'm just surprised that I got voted. I feel it's based off my point.
We bring you tonight into Portland over the Burnside Bridge on a gorgeous evening here in the Pacific Northwest. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes and Holds holding down the post positions. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for Portland, they've got Simmons. Powell is out there with Damian Lillard. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Fox, no good. Now Simmons. To shoot. Lillard outside. From 11 feet away. And the shot is long. Now the Kings with it. Pass to Halliburton. Sacramento moving it around. Turner against Holmes. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Lillard looking around. On the wing, Turner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Halliburton on the wing. Simmons pulls it in. Trailblazers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Covington kicks to Simmons. Lillard outside. Back to Simmons. And the rejection by Holmes. Fox passes to Hield. Here's Fox. Passes it to Holmes. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox? Just getting to the rim right there. Great to see him explode at times.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Powell against Halliburton. Powell, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Kings.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Simmons inside. Holmes on him.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Covington after the Kings pick up 2. And here is Simmons. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Lillard operating with smoothness there makes the defender overcommit, and when you're out of position, you end up fouling.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Here's Lillard. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Lillard attacking. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fox, and there's the drive. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lillard outside. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Lillard. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it and stolen by Barnes. Oh, Holmes in position. Fox kicks to Hield. Back to Fox. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Outside, Fox. Hield against Lillard. The 10-footer misses off the right iron. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Halliburton. That shot off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Turner. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bagley comes in for Barnes. Davis is checked in for Hield. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Bagley kicks to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now, here's Halliburton. After the miss from Damian Lillard, here's Thompson. Zeller grabs the board. Trailblazers trail by 3. Simmons with it. He has 6. The pass to Powell. Lillard against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he recovers it. Powell finds Zeller. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Kings have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis looking for an opening. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shot on the wing. And it's Lillard again missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To end the drought, and Halliburton with the layup. Halliburton's got 8 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. It's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Mitchell against Lillard. Outside for Simmons. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And it's Lillard again missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Simmons. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard against Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Sacramento leading by 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. 7-foot shot. Zeller grabs the board. Trailblazers shooting just 35% to start the game. Simmons passes to Zeller. Simmons against Mitchell. The 9-foot shot. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Davis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside, Simmons. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Simmons. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside for Bagley. Again, the miss by the Kings. Portland trailing here. Simmons left side. Pass to Powell. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Shot's good by Simmons. Simmons got 12 in the game.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who combines excellence on the court along with cooperation and dignity with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. Medu is out there with Davis, and it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstones.
Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. And a change for the Kings. Fields checked in for Halliburton. Pass to Little. Fires from the corner. Here's Zeller. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Zeller's got his second bucket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And there's the bucket from Medu. And the Kings lead by 3.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Simons, the pass to Powell. Pass to Zeller. And he uses the glass on the layup. Zeller's got 6 points.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Mitchell outside. Trying to get open is Len. And it's denied. Down low. Here's Zeller. Misses the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
They kick out to Heel. And the pass to Len. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from three-point range. He has 7.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Shoots. Simons surveying the D. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
For the Trailblazers, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Robert Covington comes in for Daniel Tice. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Powell. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Mitchell. Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6. Simons, the pass to Turner. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Healed outside. Pass to Barnes. And here's Len. Turner covering. Len dishes to Barnes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Hield can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 6. Fox with the steal. Here we go, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Now here's Turner. After the miss from Damian Lillard, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Fox against Covington. It's Fox with the drive. Portland grabs the miss. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Looking to get it going. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Sacramento leading by 4. Now Fox. 10 points for him. Here's Hield. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Simons, the pass to Covington. Here's Lillard. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Turner against Fox. Passes it to Lillard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And now just a 2-point Kings lead. Up top, Fox. Defended by Covington. Fox dishes the land.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Miles Turner. Good season for him last year. He was around 12 points per game last year. Almost 3.5 blocks and 6 rebounds. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters. And that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Bagley, he's checked in for Medin. Outside, Covington. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Trailblazers third.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Fox, the bounce pass. Bagley, no good. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Barnes finds Bagley. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Barnes against Lillard. Over Barnes. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 13.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Barnes. Feeds it to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, the shot selection from Tristan Thompson is going to come from tight range like that.
Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Turner inside, guarded by Fox. Releases. And again, it's Portland converted.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
From beyond the arc, another three for Sacramento.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. To the middle, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And so here's Sacramento. Portland making their last shot. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. The drive by Barnes. Tries again, and it's Bagley getting it to go.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Lillard with it, and there's the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. For three. Takes it out to Covington. Leaps for it, and Portland with another turnover here.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A different look now for Portland. Daniel Tice is checked in for Turner. Simmons comes in for Robert Covington. And Norman Powell subbed in for Lillard. Sacramento also making some changes. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tice finds Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mitchell outside. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Pass to Tice. Kicks it to Little. Over to the wing. From 18 feet away. And it's Simons missing. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Halliburton outside. Portland grabs the miss. To the inside. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back.
Oh, sensational speed by Simmons. Trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. Davis, the pass to Halliburton. No good that time. It's all tied in Portland. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what's the plan for the second half tonight?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
Okay, we'll see if we can get that done. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the board. All of these bodies are crashing and collapsing and giving them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Powell. Robert Covington out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Halliburton against Powell. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, Turner in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Halliburton passes to Barnes. Driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Passes it to Simmons. Powell with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 7 rebounds in the game. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 16. Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Covington. Lillard against Fox. Lillard dishes to Turner. Over Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Covington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Off target from outside. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's Covington on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Holmes against Simmons. Lillard the pass to Turner. Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Fox kicks to Halliburton. Hield against Lillard. Takes a 3. Hield can't hit. Portland trailing here. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Holmes. Holmes against Simmons. Back to Lillard for the lead. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Fox. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fox has got 15 points.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Lillard, the pass to Turner. Lillard outside for the tie. It's good from long range. He's got 16.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Halliburton passes to Holmes. He kicks it to Fox. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lillard, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
And there's the problem. Lillard just too quick and too shifty to stop cold on any dribble drive.
Hield from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 6 points for Buddy Hield. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 16. Covington's shot is off. Halliburton outside. Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Turner. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. Powell dishes to Lillard. Now the pass to Simmons. And here's Covington. Pass to Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The wide open look here for Fox. No good with the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 18. Takes it out to Covington. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Little, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Then for the Kings, Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. That 2 comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the thing about Rashawn Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
A different look now for Portland. Daniel Tice comes in for Turner. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Simmons passes to Simons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Now, here's Fox. He's got 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his... First foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Davis is checked in for the Kings. On defense, the Trailblazers. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot in deep. Davis drops it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Simons. In the corner, Powell with it. Takes the three. Doesn't go for it. The Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Outside, Davis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Simmons passes to Tice. Now Powell to the inside. Simmons in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Barnes kicks to Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Barnes can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Simons, and Metu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Thompson comes in for Len, and it's Bagley in for Metu. Simons from outside. Goes back up, and it's Tice laying it in. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Davis kicks to Barnes. Mitchell passes to Bagley. Back to Mitchell. It's up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Here's Simons. Tice trying to break free. Kicks it to Powell. Inside. It's tipped. And here is Davis. Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 13 points for Davion Mitchell. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes to Simons. 1:43 left to play in the third. Simmons can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 18. Clock at 6. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now, using every bit of muscle he's got on that one, what can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Here's Simons. Great D that time from Bagley.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Simmons is running. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Barnes dishes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Over Little. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now think about this. Marvin Bagley is on a high school team, but you add to that the 2018 first overall pick in DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine being 16 and stepping onto a gym floor with those 2 guys?
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Lillard with it, down low. To stop the run, and Turner with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Turner's got 4 points this quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Kings lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Buddy Hield. Bagley is out there with Thompson. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Fox in at the 1.
What a luxury for a staff to have a guard who can do this. Lillard able to elevate quickly for the monster jam.
Here's Fox. Portland making their last shot. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 19 points. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 3-point game. Tice passes to Simons. He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Simons. Looking to end his cold spell. Bagley with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Hield finds Mitchell. It's stolen. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Little, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Simons from outside. The shot comes out. Good D by Thompson. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Well, if Thompson is going to get that deep, you almost have to wrap 2 hands around him and hope he doesn't score.
That free throw good from Thompson. Powell, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And a change for Sacramento. Halliburton's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 3. Now here's Powell. Lillard from outside. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton passes to Fox. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there it is for him. Fox has got 21.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Powell against Halliburton. Now Powell. There's the pass to Little. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Little's got his first bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Fox, no good. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Lillard missing. Sacramento leading by 3. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They get it back. Thompson, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Tice. He feeds it to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Kings. And it's Bagley in the corner. A new 14 for the Kings. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ellaby's checked in, and here are the Trailblazers now. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. The shot by Powell, no good. Healed, the pass to Halliburton. And Holmes throws it down.
Timeout. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Kings leading now by 6. Here's Fox. He takes it in. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for Rashawn Holmes.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
And here is Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And the wherewithal by Simmons, sensing the hit coming and adjusting his shot accordingly.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Knocked loose. Here's Fox. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Simons. Inside, here's Simmons. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Healed from outside. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Powell against Halliburton. Passes it to Covington to tie it up. Nailed from three-point land. Covington's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Powell against Halliburton. Fox kicks to Halliburton. Fox against Covington. Floats one up. Second chance shot. They get it again. Holmes. And at last, they get one to fall.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Healed against Simmons. And Simmons lays it in.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Damian Lillard's injury. David, any news there?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And he's good on the second.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Halliburton outside. Shoots over Powell. Steps back and drains the jump shot. And it's 13 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Powell. The kick out to Fox. Halliburton for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now here's Covington. Simmons with it. Up and in on the layup. Simmons got 15 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Healed outside. Back to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Halliburton passes to Holmes. Finds it again. And he sinks the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Oh, Holmes in position. Here's Simons, guarded by Fox. They get it back. Outside for Simmons. Pass to Simons. Overhealed. And it's Simons missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Healed outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Fox. Here's Simons. Fox with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Like to see Fox with that fast, quick decision on the defensive end of the floor.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. Good on both. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're ahead by 7. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Portland making a change here. Turner's checked in. .129 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox feeling it out a bit. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Simons from outside. He can't hit that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. And Simmons with the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you know, versatile guys like Covington are a real asset to their team. Whatever you need, Covington is ready to do for you. Threes, rebounds, defense. This guy does it all.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Three-pointer, Heel. Unable to get that one. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 5. Powell, the pass to Simons. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Money!
And Simmons, just such a gifted player. Someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
Timeout called by the Kings. They lead by 3. 16 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Harrison Barnes, great experience at Golden State, a proven champion on that team, and now entering prime years of his career, trying to be consistent and trying to get a little bit better. You know, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter.